All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your Ingenieron Chuper. And now, guys, as we all know, my MG5 is now 3.5 years, and let's make a review about my unit. So this is a personal experience and my personal thoughts about my MG5. But today, gagawa tayo ng konting twist. Since my mom is here, let us ask her kung ano yung masasabi niya sa tinagal-tagal ng siguro 3.5 years din siyang nakasakay sa MG5 ko. Tatanungin natin siya kung ano yung masasabi niya. What's her thoughts about my MG5? Alright? So, Mami, for the past 3.5 years sa pagsakay-sakay ni Manewang Sakyanan, what's your first impression and your long-term experience about my car? First thing na na-noticed mo?
Spacious.
Spacious. So even my mom noticed it, na spacious talaga siya, especially sa loob. And after that, Mami? Comfortable. Okay. So comfort. So pasok rin yan sa previous reviews ko. Kasi maganda talaga yung suspension ng MG5. Marami nang nag-comment sa akin, especially yung nakakasakay sa unit ko. They can really say na maganda yung rebound ng suspension. Hindi siya tagtag. And it feels stable kasi hindi siya parang kumikiling. Is there anything pa, Mami, imong mahibawaan?
Swift.
Say swift. What does it mean?
Swift.
Smooth or something like that. Okay. So related yung suspension at saka yung pagiging swift niya na, or let's say siguro what she meant is in the driver's sense is yung handling niya. No? It feels really stable. Siguro dagdag na rin yung kalapad niya, and then yung suspension plus the handling. So overall, the performance of the car or the feel when you are inside is comfortable. Another thing pa, Mami. How about the aircon?
Very cold.
Huh?
Very cold.
Very cold. So siguro, yeah, the aircon has a good quality. Siguro lang pag yung tutok sa araw, medyo lang talaga siya. Matagal siyang palamigin. Kasi nga spacious siya. At the same time, medyo nabilad siya sa araw. Meron na siyang existing na temperature. But when pagdating mo dito sa mga early morning at saka late afternoon, madali lang siyang palamigin. And truly, katulad ngayon, medyo lumamig na siya. Number 1 lang yung volume na ginagamit ko. And then, anything else? Mami? Wala na?
Brake. Easily.
Brake. The brakes. Okay. So, mafe-feel mo yung yung braking system niya. Na parang from a fast running car, nafe-feel mo yung pag-brake niya. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Kasi nga, they say, the faster you go, the more na nagbe-brake ka or nag-apply ng brake. Anyways, meron pa ba? Wala na.
Smoothness.
Smoothness? I think related na yung swift at saka smoothness eh. How about the looks? Okay? Okay. So, yun lang, okay. Kasi nga, MG5, kahit saan ka magpunta, talaga, elegant siya tignan. Marami ang nag-aakala na etong kotse ko is luxury car or mamahalin. Even in the parking space, nagmamadali yung mga parking boy. So maganda talaga yung looks niya. Even if talaga yung general or yung number 1 na design niya is parang may pagka-executive look. Pero meron akong nakikitang mga MG5 car owners na mga car enthusiast na ginagawa nilang sports car feel or looks yung MG5 nila. Which is somehow, hindi naman natin sila mabiblame kasi yun yung gusto nila. Through sa mga nakikita ko sa postings, I can say that somehow the MG5 has a versatile look na pwede siyang sporty, pwede rin siyang ipa-executive. But in my case, I prefer na executive look yung i-apply ko sa kotse ko. Since hindi naman ako mabilis magpatakbo and somehow hindi rin ako maraming pera para igastos sa sporty look. Kasi para sa akin, ano yung sporty look very expensive. But anyways, I think yun na yun kang mami. But for me, there's one thing. 3.5 years na yung unit ko, but still the performance of the engine is still good. Durable. Also may add up si mami na it is durable. Yes, I can attest to that kasi meron akong kaibigan, bumili siya ng bagong kotse. It's a Japanese brand. Nagkatabi kami sa parking. Kinatok ko yung body niya, ng kotse niya, and it feels very light or manipis compared to my MG5 na talagang alam mo talaga sa tunog pa lang na matigas, makapal yung body. But the downside to this is since 3.5 years na yung unit ko, nakapag-renew na ako ng registration, and yun nga, medyo may kamahalan yung registration ng MG5. Doon siya nag-fall sa 3,600 na LTO registration fee. Unlike sa other brands, napakamura lang yung registration fee nila. 1.6 lang yung charge sa LTO registration fee. So, ang laki ng difference. But anyhow, once a year naman yon, okay na lang. But I think that's the downside. Kasi na-highlight ito since tapos na yung free 3 years na registration. Mas na-feel ko na yung bigat ng MG5. Alright? So, yun lang yung downside para sa akin. But all other things, so far, I am still enjoying my MG5 together with my family. And eto, mas na-enjoy ko na yung long drive kasi meron akong pinupuntahan every other week. So, it's very nice. I am enjoying the comfort and I am enjoying the ride kasi nga maganda pa rin yung performance ng engine. And also the fuel efficiency when you are having or when you are driving long distance, super tipid. The 1.5 liter engine is very tipid for the MG5. So I think that wraps up my 3.5 years review. So next review natin is yung 7th PMS. So watch out for my next video para malaman nyo kung magkano yung cost for the 7th PMS. So, ayan guys, thank you for watching. It's your Inhinyero Chuper, and I'll see you on my next vlog. God bless, stay safe, drive safe.